Karsten Hotel in Kewaunee is on the market. It may not seem like a big deal until you find out that it's haunted. Ellery MCCardle takes us inside as one group prepares to spend the weekend there.
The hotel has only been on the market for a couple of weeks, but the owner says he's already gotten a lot of interest from people. And this weekend, the hotel is getting a special interest from this group, the Chicago Paranormal Investigators.
Another IR covered this hallway and the stairs.
Okay.
David Olson knows exactly what to look for in the halls of the Karsten Hotel. He can't stay away from the mysterious stories of what people have seen and heard behind this classic facade. From strange voices to figures, room 310 is known as the most haunted of them all.
We've got an unexplained figure right in this doorway of the bathroom. From the very first time I was here, I've always captured stuff. You know, unexplained voices to light anomalies.
Tripods stacked, electrical cords taped down, a network of more cables running along the halls, plugged into the eyes of this project. Olson's team is trying to uncover more of what they saw last March during a visit.
I mean, look at the force.
One of the team's tripods was knocked across the hall, and an investigator runs out to get it. In this video, do you see that speck of light? One of two orbs the team says it captured on camera.
We think that could be possibly the little kid.
Like with past owners, the hauntings of the Karsten Hotel will surely stay with whoever buys this place. Rebuilt in 1912, it's gone through several name changes. But in 2013, when David Waters bought it, he brought the original Karsten name back and kept the business going. Renovations and repairs later, he's ready to sell it to someone who will build on the history here. If anyone is pouring themselves into it right now, it's David Olson and his team.
We were right in here. We could hear a female singing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but there's something about this place that it's like inside. It's in my blood, and I love coming here.
They're not here to provoke the unknown, but to simply observe and discover what's really roaming around in the air. To try and attract whatever is in these walls, the investigators will use energy pumps like this during their big investigation Saturday night. Reporting in Kewaunee, Ellery MCCardle, Action 2 News.
Just more than a week ago, we took you inside the haunted Karsten Hotel in Kewaunee. Now that it's up for sale, the Chicago Paranormal Investigators were setting up for their big investigation. We were with the team during that investigation, and let's just say it was a fairly active night. As midnight approaches, much of the Karsten Hotel is as dark outside as it is inside. A strobe of light shining on a voice recorder. Dave Olson is focused.
This is Dave. We're in Kewaunee at the Karsten Hotel.
Cameras in place. Tracking devices flicker colored lights in the abandoned hallways. The Chicago Paranormal Investigators are back almost 1 year later to find more unexplained sights and sounds.
I think it's always the anticipation of that one experience that you've been waiting for, and you never know when or if it's going to happen.
Lori here is a medium.
They start in the basement. That's where the night's first encounter happens.
Why don't one of you step away from the doorway?
As Lori is left by herself, look, on the right you see an outline of a figure appear. Seconds later, she walks out of frame and the figure vanishes.
He was older. He didn't like us here, and he wanted to know why we were here, and that's what I heard and that's what I saw.
Now we head upstairs where energy pumps and a wired teddy bear are used to attract a child's spirit. Through this night vision camera, you can see Mandy Dye, a team member, standing in a hallway.
Yeah, it's there. You don't go that way.
This second camera view is more revealing.
Okay, stop.
Because it shows a shorter figure off to the right next to Mandy.
And they said, now it's touching your hair, and I looked to my left, and all of a sudden my hair started lifting off my shoulder.
It is touching her. Oh my God, that's creepy.
And I went to then feel it, and it was cold here, and it was cold here.
Can you touch my hair some more?
It's encounters like tonight that deepen the group's fascination for the storied hotel. The next day, the team is winding electrical cords, stacking it up. With the hotel for sale, Olson hopes the new owner will allow his team back He knows he doesn't have all the answers to the strange sights and sounds here,
I don't think there's anything harmful here at all.
but each visit sheds another layer of understanding, maybe towards some truth. To learn more about the Chicago paranormal investigators and the other haunted places they've looked into, just head to our website, WBAY.com/links.